Hi everyone, how are you? It's Leah Coss with the Mortgage Center, and I wanted to help out those of you who have either already made the wrong decision or are still asking what is the right decision when it comes to buying a home first or a car first. Now let me lay out a bit of a scenario you've probably come across. If you ever driven down the highway and gone past different car dealerships, you've got big yellow or big red signs out that say, bad credit, no problem, or can't get funding at the bank? We'll finance you. Probably seen a lot of those, right? They're on every car dealership logged. Now, think of it this way. Have you ever seen a bank that has signs that says, bad credit? No problem. We'll still give you a mortgage. Not a chance. If you have bad credit, if you don't have enough down payment, if you don't make enough income, if you have too much debt, you will not get a mortgage. But chances are you will always be able to get a car. Mainly because they're using the car as 100% collateral. They don't care about your income or debt servicing. Oftentimes they don't even ask you hardly any of those questions. Not even a fraction of the questions that a bank will ask you when you apply to get a mortgage. Now that being said, many of you make the wrong choice, or what seems like the right choice at the time, to get a car first. Because you go, well, I can't get a house now, I can't get a mortgage, but I can get a car. So at least I can drive around in something nice. The problem is you've just set yourself 5 years back from getting a home. Because chances are you're taking a 5-year financing plan or a 3-year financing plan. Until that payment is paid off on the car, many of you cannot do what's called debt servicing. Debt servicing is where you make X amount of dollars. To a bank, you're only allowed to use 42 to 44% of those dollars to pay for mandatory debts. Mandatory debts are credit cards, lines of credit, mortgages, car payments, alimony, and child support. Anything where if you do not pay it, there are severe consequences. So with that being said, if you're going to want to buy a home, but you cannot get it now, don't buy a car. Because if you buy a car, you've set yourself back, okay? Get the house first. Now for those of you who have already made that decision and now you have these $400 to $500 to $600, even $700 a month payments, think of it this way. That $500 or $600 or $700 is part of a mortgage payment that you now can't be making. The bank won't allow you to. They go, this $500 or $600 is allocated to your car, so we now can't allocate it to your mortgage payment. Okay? That's how debt servicing works. So if you want to know more about debt servicing, look at my other videos on the categories pane there. It'll have something on there that'll tell you more about debt servicing and what the exact calculations are. But essentially, if you've already bought the car, then you either need to sell the car, or alternatively we can get you into a lease or rent-to-own program, which simply gives you time to pay off your car payment while already living in the home that you want to own. So if you have any questions about this, or you want to know what is the best choice for you, or if you've already made that decision and now you can't get the home of your dreams, give me a call. I can at the very least give you some options or a game plan to get you on the way to owning the home that you want to ultimately live in. So Leah Coss with the Mortgage Center. My contact info is somewhere on this screen for you, and hopefully I'll be talking to you soon.